President Trump calls for prison reform during a high-profile meeting at the White House. He says inmates need better resources to make a successful transition into society. White House Correspondent Mark Irons reports. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Lauren. There's a bipartisan push to help former prisoners become productive citizens, something Pope Francis has been vocal about. President Trump hopes to end cycles of incarceration that can lead to more crime and harm communities. He sketched out his plan today.
We can help break this vicious cycle through job training, very important, job training, mentoring, and drug addiction treatment.
President Trump pushes for prison reform during a roundtable discussion at the White House. The question, how to give exiting prison inmates a successful second chance at life.
We have a great interest in helping them turn their lives around, get a second chance, and make our communities safe.
The Bureau of Justice Statistics reports national numbers. As of 2016, there were 1.5 million people in prison. The White House says 650,000 people are released from prison each year, but around 300,000 of them will return to prison within 3 years.
We've just got to help these people a lot more before they re-enter society.
Sam Brownback, the governor of Kansas and a Catholic convert, was in today's meeting with the president. He tells me faith-based ministries will play an important role in inmates reform.
If you tell a person, okay, go out there and change yourself, and they may try as hard as they possibly can, but they don't have the relationships and they don't have a faith within them, a lot of times it's just really hard.
Pope Francis has advocated for a restorative approach in the prison system, saying, let us not forget that for punishment to be fruitful, there must be a horizon of hope.
There are no throwaway people. You know, that's what Scripture tells us.
Craig DeRoche works with Prison Fellowship, a Christian organization that tries to bring hope to prisoners by introducing them to Christ. His organization has been involved in meetings with the Trump administration. He says when you think of prison inmates, remember this.
Each one of these human beings is created in the image of God and is capable of redemption and restoration, and we need to look at that with wonder and awe and not write anybody off.
Jared Kushner, senior advisor to the president and his son-in-law, is taking the lead on this White House initiative. It may be personal for Kushner since his father spent time in prison. Going forward, expect the Trump administration to continue to lay out policy proposals to help inmates transition into society. Lauren.
White House Correspondent Mark Irons, thank you.